Okay, we're in Malta doing a rather unusual item. We've had it framed, and I'm going to explain to you what the item is. Will take some explaining. It's not what it would appear at first glance. So we bought this print, and we had a nice frame made for it. Rather dazzling, I know, but that's what we wanted to do. Okay, so I'll try and tell you what it is. You use Google image search, Google Lens to find out what it is. And this is a reconstruction of a Roman theatre, and the reason they reconstructed the theatre is that the King of Naples and the King of the two Sicilies, same thing, every year had to pay homage to the Pope, who lived outside their territory. The Pope lived in the north of Italy. And twice a year, there would be a fair. It used to be a horse fair, a white horse fair, called the Chinea. And every year, there were 2 Chineas in Rome for the benefit of the Pope. And the King of Naples would pay for a building to be erected in Rome for a party, a festa. And the festa here is dedicated to Peter and Paul, the apostles, as they often or usually were. And these would be made of wood, stucco, paint, canvas, carta pesta, and paint. And they would be burnt down, usually in one go, at the end of the festa by the direction of the person who was in charge of it. I suspect they were probably recycled and then burnt down. I don't know. I would dread to think that was burnt down as it is. So the statues, there's fake masonry, wonderful thing. So the etching is by the drawing, the image is by Michelangelo Specchi, who was active in 1749 when this festival took place. And the prints were made not during the festival. They started to be printed during the year of the festival, and they would often run for a few years. There's evidence to say they would run between 3 and 10 years after the printing, which would continue to be rolled forwards. And the engraving was done by Giuseppe Celici. So that's the artist who did the drawing, and that is the engraver. And I can see here it also says something sculpt. I can't read it, but it should say the same as that, just Giuseppe Celici. Okay, so we're now going to look at the text. I'm going to do a very, very quick sort of translation. Prospetta della seconda machina. Da forci di artificio rappresenti ideal alludimento alla nuova scoperta del teatro de Herculano. Okay, a view of the second machina, which is the second party at the Chinea, it is artificial and represents an idealistic illusion of a new version of the Theatre of Hercules, not Temple of Hercules. There is a Temple of Hercules in Rome, everyone gets confused with it. Theatre of Hercules. C'è il perfetto gusto e intendimento dell'ancita romana del maestro del re del due Sicily de Jerusalem. To recreate ancient Rome for the master. To recreate ancient Rome by on behalf of the master, the king of the two Sicilies, to Jerusalem. I think they're trying to make the two sisters holy by saying of Jerusalem. Con immenso dispendio è venuto a ravvivarne la memoria, se la cancellata dell'obvion detenti secoli trastanda. I'm going to leave that, but I don't understand it. Statue equestri, they're equestrian horses. Consulari. Consulari, don't know. Busti, statues, there are busts. Columns. De Preciosi Marmi, marble. So they have use of marble. Inscrizioni e cal che gwinge a maraviglia pitture di omnia gusto historiate serbati intate del. It's pushing me now. There's inscriptions and there's pictures to decorate it. Scare unicamente il sublime merito della maestra sua for our master. Di questo tributo cost specifico per rendere in questo sempre. Okay, I think it's cost a lot of money. In tribute to glorify il grande suo reale nome, his grand royal name. Fatta incendiare detta machina de sua, made to burn it down for, on command of Don Fabio Colonna, the Grand Contestabile de Reino, the lawyer of the King of Naples, Grand di Spagna, King of Naples, notable of Spain, di prima class of the first order, Gentilumo della Camera Real, royal gentleman, a cavalier de insignia ordini di Santo Gennaro, a knight of St. John, a del Tesson d'Oro, gold something, come ambasciatori extraordinario del Maestro Sua, a wonderful ambassador for us. La sera della festa deli, the evening festa, gloriosi mera real royal cavaliere de insignia deli gloriosi Pietro Paolo, for the glory of Peter and Paul, apostles. Dopo aver presentato il giorno avanti la Chinea, we present the Chinea, a senso, don't know, as to a beatitudine, to beautify, I suppose, Pope Benedetto XIV, year 1749. Okay, so what a wonderful thing. They've put this spectacle together. They made it out of marble and paint, and they will burn it down when the party's over. That's what it says. That's what I think it says. And they have made a large, idealized version of what they think was the temple of the theatre of Hercules. Okay, thanks very much.